Hey everyone, welcome back to John's Watch. Today I'm taking a look at a new game called Nexomon Extinction. This game was released on August 28th, 2020. Its trigger price is $19.99 US or regional equivalent, and it's developed by Viwo Interactive and published by P-Cube. So I'm taking a look at the Nintendo Switch version of this. Nexomon Extinction is, well, let's not beat around the bush, it's very, very similar to Pokemon. I love playing Pokemon on handheld, so I thought playing this on Switch would be the ideal way to play it. It's described as a return to classic monster catching games, complete with a brand new story, eccentric characters, and over 300 unique Nexomon to trap and tame. And that's the core of the game, really. It's, like I said, it's very similar to Pokemon. If you're looking for more Pokemon and you're tired of regular Pokemon, have a look at Nexomon Extinction. I've played just over an hour of it so far. There we go, an hour 11 apparently. I've caught 6 whole Nexomons. So, this is me. I'm this little fella here. This is basically a healing. It's a Pokemon Center. So I've played an hour. I've played just over an hour, and I stopped after an hour. I decided I wasn't going to play anymore. It's got pros and cons. It does a lot of things. It does some things better than Pokemon, and it does other things worse. So, something it does better is very fast healing. You say yes, you're healed. You know, actual Pokemon Centers visits take like 20-30 seconds with all the long animations. So those are much faster, really like that. You can change your character's appearance on the go whenever you want. You just go to Profile, change Avatar, and you get a choice of all these ones. So you can randomly become a male or a female on the go. I just wanted something a little bit normal, and there's not really anything that normal, but this was the best I could come up with. Some of them are pretty out there. You can become like a dragon man. I've caught like six Nexomon so far. I think 2 of them are in the PC because they're just normal type. The typing is going to be quite familiar if you're familiar with Pokemon. This was the starter I chose at the start of the game. You're given a choice of 9 starters, which is 1 for each element, and you just go from there. And something different from Pokemon is that all the starters are available to be caught in the wild. So if you choose one and later on you're a bit like, oh, I don't know about that one, you don't have to restart. You can just go find where that Nexomon's habitat is and go grab it. So I've got this water bat, I've got this green little plant thing, got this ghosty thing. I've got this little electric bug. It's kind of cool. So let's go right out to doing some catching, just so we can have a look at what that's like. To catch Nexomons, you have to find these grassy areas, and it's a bit different from Pokemon, where if you're not walking into the shaking grass, you're not going to encounter a Nexomon. It just changed right there. But yeah, so if you know you're really low on life, you don't want to fight, you can skip them as long as you're careful about which patches of grass you're walking into. Here's the battle screen. It's pretty good actually. Everything's just on a button. So skills, I've got this water skill here. It shows all the power and accuracy and everything right on the screen, which is very nice. Again, something it does better than Pokemon. Something a little bit different is that the moves don't have power points or PP like in Pokemon. You can see under my HP in the bottom left, I have ST, my stamina. So each move uses a certain amount of stamina. This Torrent would use 5, and Frostbite will use 15. That thing's water, so I think I'm just going to have to scratch it and see how it goes. That's not bad. So he's using water against me. Not very good. I don't really want to catch this thing, so I'm going to kill it, and I'm going to try and find something different, something I actually want to catch. Wow, this thing is getting destroyed by me. Snibble. I haven't nicknamed any of my Nexomon because all the regular species names are new to me. So far, I haven't found an XP share. Like I said, I'm only just over an hour into the game, so unlike Pokemon or new Pokemon, there's no XP share on from the beginning. So I don't know if it comes in later. I would hope so. Hopefully not too late. Let's try and find another Nexomon. Ooh, here we go. Stinger, Fire Scorpion, he sounds cool. Let's just do a little torrent. Super effective is less effective than Pokemon. So like I think in Pokemon, if a level 8 water used a water move against level 5 fire, it would probably kill it. Let's see what happens. Did half his health. So that's not bad, so let's... Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. Don't kill him. Oh, perfect. Okay, capture. L and R on the controller. And you get this handy little guide. Or this little breakdown. Capture chance breakdown. Because it's at 2 out of 20 health, it's got plus 18% for being weary. I haven't done a status effect to it. I haven't chosen a Nexo Trap, which is my Pokeball. I can feed it though. You can see that top plus 0% fed will give it a better chance of being caught. So that'll give 5. Everybody has like a favorite one, I think. Okay, well it looks like it wants this one. Pandulce. I'll give it plus 15%. Stinger really enjoyed it. Great. And that uses a move, which is interesting. So now I've got a 33% chance of catching it. And when you throw your Nexo Trap, you have to do a little QTE. Or I guess you don't have to, but I think it helps. I've been doing it. There we go. This Nexo Trap is just a regular one. You get different ones, like elemental ones later on. I just have vanilla ones so far. So let me do this QTE. Here we go. Y, Y, A, A, Y, B, Y, X. Did it. And you only have about like 5 or 6 seconds to get it. Hooray! I got Stinger. That's pretty cool. Caught Stinger. Neat. Send to party. Now is he dying from that? Let's have a look. I do need to go back and heal him. Oops. I want to set him as my main. That just moves him up to the front of the party. Let's go heal. Luckily, I'm right next to a Pokemon Center. I mean, a Nexomon Healy place. Hello. Something that really felt off to me from the very start of the game was you can't move freely. Everything is grid-based, so even if you're using the joystick, you can only move at these angles. And that really threw me at the start of the game. For some reason, I just assumed I'd be able to like move diagonally and stuff. You can't, and that really bothered me, and it still kind of does. There also seems to be a bit of a disconnect in the design of the characters and the design of the world. A lot of people are in these very over-the-top outfits. I'm gonna see if I can find some more people. Like she's a little bit over the top. This one was quite a good example. It really makes me think like I'm playing an MMO or something, and like I'm seeing a bunch of people's created avatars, because they don't really look like anybody else. They all have unique designs, I guess, but to me they don't seem to fit the actual world. It's a bit of a strange disconnect. Okay, let's see if I can get over to that fella down there. Haven't actually gone this far yet. Oh, there we go, there's a battle. Here's a ghost to battle me. Versus. Okay, he's got a level 8 normal. That is interesting. Ooh, that's very good. Wow, let's do that. Oh my god, that thing's pretty strong. Let's try and inflict some blind. I quite like this new Nexomon, actually. I'm gonna have to switch out in a moment. Oh, we bound it. Okay, time to switch. Let's get Tromporo out. I'm actually seeing a little bit of lag playing it docked. I didn't notice any when I was playing handheld. Green Flow. But he's still got another Nexomon after this. Poison Sting. We did it. And there's another change, or another difference between this and Pokemon right there, is you don't get XP for killing a Nexomon. You get all your XP at the end of the battle. So, if Shromporo was to faint fighting this thing, it'll lose out on all the XP it would have got from killing the first Nexomon. Not a fan of that change at all. that just makes it a lot harder, which is not what I'm looking for personally. I imagine a lot of people are fed up with how easy Pokemon is, so they want a bit more of a challenge. That's not my issue with Pokemon, how easy it is. There's plenty of other issues. What? Oh no, I'm sick. Uh-oh. Let's bite it. Ooh, that was good. So water's good against Ghost, is it? Alright, we killed it. There's everybody's XP. Sweet. Shromporo got a lot, because it was against 2 of them, I guess. Oh, great work, Shromporo. Good name. Okay, so poor Stinger just died from one fight. That's another issue I've seen when I was looking at a couple of other reviews of the game, is that Nexomon doesn't really seem to respect your time that much, which really speaks to me. Like a lot of the reviews said, a negative was you would go out into the world, you'd get like one screen away from the Pokemon Center, you'd do a battle and half your team is practically dead, and you have to just walk immediately back to the Pokemon Center. Not a fan of that. I do like being able to, you know, get a chance to make a little bit of progress between your Pokemon Center visits. Okay, let's do another battle against this fella. Uh-oh, he's got a Noki, which is a water bird. So let's get my Fire Stinger out there. Let's get Smanic up. Is that going to be chill? I hope so. I haven't actually used Smanic yet. That's just a normal attack. Let's do Pulse Storm, I guess. So far, like, the game hasn't explained type matchups to me. Oh goodness, Scooptor. Yeah, it hasn't explained type matchups to me, but it's been pretty similar to Pokemon so far. It's been fairly intuitive. I don't actually have anything that will be good against this fella. I'll try Stinger. Please don't just kill Stinger. Oh, Stinger's paralyzed. No. Explosion. Yes, Stinger. My god, this thing's really tough. I might die here. Oh no, Stinger's paralyzed. I need to switch him out. Maybe Grass is okay. So you can see, it's very, very similar to Pokemon. It's also pretty reasonably priced. It's 20 US. It's not very much. I just kind of noticed I wasn't really having that much fun playing it, and I couldn't really put my finger on why. But everything just felt a little bit off to me for some reason, and so I'm not going to go back to it, I don't think. But I admire that it's an option for people who really want more monster catching games, I guess I'll call them. Yay, look at all that XP. Great work, team. Okay, so is my team basically dead again? Yep. There we go, one battle, gotta go back to the Pokemon Center again. The game's also a lot more open than Pokemon. This island I'm on has nothing to do with the main story. I was following the main story for a little bit, and I got my Nexomon Tamer badge, which was just part of the story, and I decided to look up, like, you know, what's some good beginner tips. And one of them was, come to this island here, because on this island, all of the starter Nexomon spawn. So you can just, like, build up a really decent team at this island. And I thought, oh, that sounds pretty cool. I really like having the option to be able to do that. So that's why I'm here. This is, you can just come here from the start. It's pretty neat. Let's see what other Nexomons we can find out here. There's another new one already. Much better variety than Pokemon. You know, like, on all, you know, the first route of any Pokemon game is like, what, 1 or 2 normal Pokemon and a flying Pokemon. Every single time. So this is a nice change. But there you go. Again, you can see, like, it's not super respectful of your time. I did one wild battle, and I have to go back and heal up again. which is frustrating to me. There's also shiny Nexomon in this game. Very, very cool. I haven't found any. I don't actually know what the shiny odds are. I believe they're better than in Pokemon. I did see some stuff on Twitter, like people posting their shinies, which is pretty neat. Ooh, there we go. Let's get some more of these. So there you go, that was a look at Nexomon Extinction on Nintendo Switch. I'm quite torn on this game. I admire some things about it, but as I was playing it, the whole time I was playing it, just wasn't really having that much fun. And this is me talking as someone who's played a lot of Pokemon, and who sometimes gets quite bored with actual Pokemon. But for some reason this just wasn't doing it for me, and I'm finding myself going back to playing Let's Go Pikachu instead of playing this now. But you've got to admire, $20 US, very cheap, big roster of Nexomon, some decent quality of life stuff like much faster healing, things like that. The battle menu is cool. You don't have to like D-pad your way through menus. Just, you know, like fight is on A, party is on Y. I have to look down the controller for that. Yeah, it's got some pros and cons, but for $20, honestly, you could do a lot worse. It's not bad, but also I'm not going to play any more of it. So, you know, it's really up to you to take a look at it. I'm glad it exists though. I want more games like Pokemon, because a lot of people, myself included, are frustrated with new Pokemon games. So I'd love more indie games like this that can show Pokemon that it can still be done well. Anyway, there you go, that was a look at Nexomon Extinction on Nintendo Switch. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!